I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less is money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. And it comes your way next.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capital in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head. But over the long term, both these organizations feel like they have an answer at the most critical position in all of sports.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. Been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
And we've continued to see the young quarterback, Mike, just continue to get used to the speed of the game. And I think that's the biggest thing you hear young quarterbacks talk about coming out of the college ranks. Regardless how good you were in college or what level you played at, there is a big jump in just the speed and the intensity in the NFL. And the quarterbacks that get caught up to that speed the quickest have the most early success. The ones that are a little bit slower, things seem to take a little bit more time. So as he gets more and more reps under his belt, more and more starts in the NFL level at the quarterback position, just expect him to get more comfortable and more acclimated and become the player we saw back to his college days. Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
Let's go now.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ready up! A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Mims sent in motion here. The throw here is complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Josh Downs now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Indianapolis led out by their quarterback, Anthony Richardson. The number 4 overall pick in 2023. Had some highlight moments, but injured most of the year. Greg now in his 2nd year in the NFL out of Florida.
We throw around so loosely these days, Mike, the idea of being a physical freak, right? This specimen that we just aren't accustomed to seeing, let alone at the quarterback position. The arm talent, the ridiculous blend of size and speed, the ability to make plays with your feet and extend. All of these things come to mind when we look at this guy. Now, going forward, how does he strike that balance between being the game changer and that aggressive athlete with the ball in his hand, but also finding a way to stay on the field and be able to develop? Make no mistake about it, though. The energy in this stadium is palpable, and he's the biggest reason why.
2nd and a yard.
Unlock line. Rig it. Go.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. In motion comes Pittman. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check. Reload.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Cox. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He's going to try to get this himself, and he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And not much there. Down to about the 13.
Here we go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready, ready.
Now Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Huh. Ready, ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. Trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. The drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. A give, and here comes Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. Josh Downs set to return for the Colts. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Ready.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
Get up.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Here we go. Here we go. Check.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. From the gun on third down, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
If that was a pickup on first or second down, you'd be thrilled. But here on third and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the first down, and it's going to bring up fourth.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll start out first down and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
First down, it is Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Denver first down. They run over center with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Here's a third and 10. Next, from the gun, on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Broncos are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. Now Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Got ready?
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He runs with it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Broncos' 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Richardson going to look to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indy. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He connects with Mims. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Here's Nix to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Still 2nd down.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
This one caught by Patrick. And the Broncos are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Still 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Broncos are back within 5.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That one complete to Pierce. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire.
Holding.
The pickup
Offense.
is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Colts first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. From the 35, it's first and 10.
60 by 6. Ready, go.
Throwing, Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Ready.
At the 33-yard line.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. Oh, big hole left side. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Broncos will up it to a 2-point lead.
Colts 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is down. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with first and 10.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
Throwing is Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Here's Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First and 10. Pass right side to down. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Here's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Let's go.
Ready. Richardson to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will up the lead to 5. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense going to take over just before the half. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with first and 10. He'll take a shot with Mims. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Colts take over
Come on.
at the 35.
On first down, it's Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got downs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Ready, go.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment, defense.
Here we go. Jack.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
An 18-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So we've reached halftime here. It is an 8-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports halftime report. The Colts got a strong first half from their quarterback, Anthony Richardson. He threw a first quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more.
Both teams